What is going on, YouTube? This is Vice speaking, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler, man. In the last episode, we ended off Therion's story, man, on one of the most powerful notes in a long time for me, man. Darius, what a tragic character. In the end, he was betrayed yet again, man. I can't help but feel bad for him. I know he's a bad dude, but tragic characters get me every time, man. In this episode, however, we're moving right along. It is time for us to complete Tressa's story. So, where the freak is she going again? Grandport, right? Yes, I've already been there, so let's go. Let's hear a tale, man. Tressa, Chapter 4. The story so far. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bastral. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days, and told her of the Eldrite, that man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship, and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made way for Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, and so she arrived at the merchant's fair.
Whoa!
I can't believe it! I'm finally here!
Yeah!
I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale.
Hey.
Look, it's Mr. Wyndham.
Oh!
Wyndham? Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat?
Aye.
One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly, he invests quite a sum into the fair, too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Wyndham. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. He's definitely going to be important. One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Wyndham. And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves.
What?
1 billion?
Aye.
They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Well, color me curious. Will the Eldrite do the trick? If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right!
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition.
Oh no! Are you all right? Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet.
I'd have to contest. What I just witnessed is kind of doesn't run parallel to that. By the way, who are you, woman?
Okay. If you say so.
I guess she should be asking me that, though. Oh, bro, what? Oh, you're not good.
Are you sure you're okay?
No. We're taking you to an apothecary or something.
Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Aww. But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless, wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Oh. My lady, there you are. I bet you that's the dude's daughter. Lady? I was thinking it the whole time they were talking.
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you, Gil. And who is this young woman?
Tressa.
Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid.
Oh.
My word. Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I am in the service of the Wyndham family. Freaking called it yet again.
What?
The Wyndham family?
I'm sorry.
I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa.
Take care.
I'm just glad you're all right. See you around, Noah.
Noah.
Noah is the daughter of Mr. Wyndham, which means she's who this whole competition is for. What the heck is that? And what is that outfit?
But of course.
The Wyndham family. But of course they'd come to the fair. Do you know of the Wyndhams, Professor? Yes, but in a different way, I posit, than a merchant such as yourself. There are patrons of the arts, and generous benefactors to the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to the founding days of the ancient kingdom. The Wyndhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and in politics, and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful to them. I had no idea. We merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. Start rubbing your hands when a Wyndham comes calling, Ma and Pa always said. Aho! Food for thought, would you not say? The merchants see the Wyndhams one way, the scholars another. 'Tis a fair reminder that the same object can look quite different, depending on who's doing the viewing. Right, there's all sorts of people in the world, and that's what makes trade so fascinating. Indubitably. And scholarship too, I might add.
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
Ophelia, are you praying for Noah? I am. I do not think our meeting was happenstance. Fate played its hand. I want her to know happiness. It took a lot of courage for her to come this far. It just goes to show that money can't solve everything. Indeed, we all have our own troubles and cares. And things we treasure. Yes. I can't say I know exactly what Noah is searching for, but I sure hope she finds it. As do I. This place is like a dream come true. There's treasure as far as the eye can see. I mean, have you seen this weaving? Such detail, such splendid designs. And this vase, simple yet elegant, with a shimmering glaze. Oh, and a price to match. Look here, a landscape by the renowned artist Master Benito. This can't be an original. Or can it? Honnet, you're awfully quiet. Is something the matter?
Forgive me.
But I find thy zeal of greater fascination than trinkets themselves. Trinkets? Oh my gosh, they're throwing all of them at us. Taking it all in? You bet I am. It's a thief's dream. All these lavish wares just sitting there for the taking. I know. It's like my eyes can't stop moving from one thing to the next. Precious coral, giant pearls, and sapphires. Ornate metal filigree is showing the touch of a master's hand. And those ceramics. It's not every day you see such pristine craftsmanship. You mean those cups and bowls? How valuable can they be? Well, they're made of the finest white porcelain. Very rare, very costly. You know your stuff. As do you. When it comes to jewelry, at least. A thief who can't tell gold from copper won't last long in the profession. When you put it that way, I guess our trades aren't so different after all. Indeed. Seems we have more in common than we thought. Oh, I love it, bro.
What to do?
Treasure everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, that's how Sanetti tableware.
whoa!
And there are Rene towels, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmont. You really can find anything at the fair. I better write this all down before I forget. It's them again. Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
It can't be.
I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your search?
Yes.
Please accept this and thanks. Yo! Yo! Hey, that's mine. Not anymore, little girl. A word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good. Did she write the first half of the journal? Ooh, wait! My notebook. I have to get it back. Where did she go? What's going on? I knew we'd see him again. It's Ali! It's Ali! What are all those people doing there?
Your attention, please?
Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice.
Gather round!
It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself.
How splendid!
Well, it does sound quite spectacular.
Oh,
It is, Ali. Here it is, folks. The magnificent, fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this particular piece. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then,
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were forever changed. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually, they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. It seemed as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before.
actually,
And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives.
so,
Who knows? With this in your own home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kafkas. I'll start the bidding at a mere 10,000 leaves.
Most excellent.
I'll give you 15. I'll pay 20,000. Sold!
come again.
Thank you, thank you. That merchant sure has a way with words. He can make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet. Another prosperous day.
long time no see.
Fancy meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ali. And you are?
Hey,
Tressa, remember? We met in Quarry Crest.
Green pea.
I'm just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business?
Is something wrong?
Something the matter? You're still not mad I stole all your customers, are you?
actually,
No, it's not that.
What?
Your notebook was stolen. Uh-huh. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny. It was important to me. But that woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day.
huh?
Hey now.
I'm gonna help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali. Thanks.
I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You call that praise? You've got a long way to go, Green Pea. Dang, she look kind of nice though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That outfit is nuts. That's her. Where? Over there. Follow me. That's definitely her. I'd recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary?
Shush.
Quiet. Esmeralda. I retrieved the notebook.
Well, well.
Excellent work. Now, let us leave this town at once. My thoughts exactly. bad feeling about those two. Oh, I got a good feeling about one of them, or a good feeling about them. I know I'm gonna dog on one of them at the end of this chapter. At least I hope so. Trying to smack the sense out of that lady. How dare you steal from Tressa? We'll leave the way we came.
So what now?
What are you gonna do, Green Pea? What else? Get my notebook back. Are you coming or not? Lead the way. My only issue is, if that's the way they came in, they might be bigwigs, because I've been here before. You can enter one of those rooms. The other one you can't, because obviously you needed to play through Chessa's story, and I don't even know what's in the middle there. I think it connects to that room on the right. But like, why would they have entered from there? I don't know. Let me leave it for now. Thank you all for joining us today. The showcase, sponsored by the gracious House Wyndham, will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. Merchants, please prepare your entries. That's right, the showcase.
Green Pea.
Are you entering, Green Pea?
Yeah!
You got that right. And here's my winning entry. Ta-da!
Oh,
Eldrite, how did you get your hands on something that rare?
so?
Let's talk business, eh? Keep dreaming, Ali. It was worth a shot. But, you know, you might actually win this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all. Something about it feels different. Different? How? I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman.
Of course.
Right. Let's see here. Oh, we might be going to the back room. We're kind of exposed, though. We're just chilling in front of everybody. There they are.
Now then.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
What are you gonna do? I'll lure him away, so you can follow that woman.
What?
I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
I am a one-man army.
Did you forget? I'm Ali, the one-man army. I'll see that debt repaid one way or another, Tressa.
Oh no!
Ali! Smooth exit, Ali. Now to get down to business.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir, madam. What is it, kid? I know I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. Out of the way. We're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's so.
Oh, really? Did you forget? We're in a hurry. That's Ziggurat's watch, if I'm not mistaken. The King of the East he was, and prized that very timepiece above all others. His famous words were, "Nothing is more precious than time. Time kept and time spent."
All right!
Good going, Ali.
That's so.
A well-versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. You know, my time is precious too.
Indeed.
My apologies, madam. Why don't we talk over there, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's so.
Do tell. Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? Thank you, Ali.
It's my turn now.
Ali out here with the sacrifice. What is it, Alvin? I was just thinking. That Ali's an awfully good fellow, don't you think? I wouldn't mind sharing a mug or two of mead with him. He's too young for the alehouse. When you put it like that, I suppose he is. But I have a feeling you two would get along just fine. Why don't you become partners? Partners? You could make the medicine, and he could sell it for you. You'd both be rich in no time. Golly, why didn't I think of that? I bet Ali could fetch 5 times the coin that you managed to get. I don't doubt that for a second. Speaking of which, how much do you charge for your medicine? What? Never gave it much thought. Just whatever feels right at the time, you know? Alvin, if you ever have the urge to become a merchant, don't. Dang, Tressa, just shooting the man's dreams down. I mean, it's not like he wants to become a merchant, but even still. Oh, she went here? The Grandport sewers. Do you think he'll be alright? Are you worried for the lad? Of course. He's putting himself in danger, all for my sake. He swore he would repay his debt. I know, but... And I believe him a man of his word. His pride wouldn't stand for owing me anything, that's for sure. I just hope he doesn't get himself hurt. As do I. But whether you fret or not, he will do what he has set his mind to. I guess you're right, and he is tougher than he looks. Okay, so because this seems like a dungeon to me, I've went ahead and prepared my battle party. These are the guys I'm going with, and this is all their equipment. You can pause if you want to look at any of these, of course. And I guess we move right along. I didn't even see that she went this way. But then again, I didn't even know there were sewers in this town, so it is what it is, I guess. Nice large pomegranate, man. They thought I didn't see that pathway. Imperial Helm, how good is that? I'm good. It's alright, I guess. Now, I'm just a bit confused, because those guys I just fought, the game said that they were Obsidian executives. Oh my gosh, purple chest, dude. And if I'm not mistaken, like, am I getting stories confused, or were the Obsidian dudes not the guys from Primrose's story? That is very strange to me. I don't even know what to make of that, to be honest. I have no idea what to make of that. Ooh, I was hoping I'd get to fight her. What a useless book. And to think I wasted all that precious time looking for it. Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me you came to get the notebook back.
Yeah!
That's right! I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not going to forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook exactly?
And also,
Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from?
the fact is,
Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me.
But
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey. Save me the sob story, kid. You can have it back.
really?
It's useless to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave.
the fact is,
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm going to nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. You stole my notebook, and now you're going to return it and let me walk away. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid.
You won't move willingly.
It is Esmeralda, and I'm not gonna lie. You already know what the freak I'm gonna say. I'm the most predictable man on the planet. But she's kind of bad, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Let's get this over with, man. I don't fear anybody nowadays. I don't fear these dudes. I'm gonna need y'all to understand, bro. I'm not about to repeat myself. I do not fear you. Easy break. Easiest freaking break in my life. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's too easy, as LeBron would say. I'm going to use a peacock strut on Cyrus.
The peacock strut.
I'm actually gonna have Tressa give Cyrus 1 DP.
What's it do?
Actually, I don't even have any regular pomegranates anymore, so take a medium, Cyrus. And Cyrus has already had enough. He's already over it, okay? When Cyrus says your freaking health turns yellow, it turns yellow. How much you want to bet he can do it in 1 turn? How much you want to bet? Put money on it right now. Put money on it. You can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. I don't fear these dudes. I need you to understand me right now. I don't fear them. Esmeralda, with your good-looking self. How dare you step to me? You really had the audacity, didn't you? Yeah, we don't do that around these parts, honey. We don't do that around here.
My turn now.
What I'm thinking is I might just put a BP into this wind rune and have Tressa go in with whatever weapon is her strongest, and I forget now. It might be her glaive or something, I don't know. She shifts her weight. Okay. Ooh, she does hit hard though. I guess I wouldn't have known that because I have not allowed her to take a turn. Yeah, turns for enemies, we don't do that around here. I'm sorry, we just don't. Unfortunate, man. What is Ophelia gonna do? Ophelia's gonna heal. Yeah. Ophelia's gonna heal.
Bring about the
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I don't fear these guys. I don't fear them. Especially with this freaking music playing in the background. Bro, my determination is maxed out. You cannot step to me once we get to this point. You just can't, so don't even try it, bro. Don't even try it. I'm gonna hit with Tressa's, her glaive. She's not weak to spears. Oh my goodness, I did not know. that those rune skills were that strong. That I did not know. That I did not know. She has shifted her weight. Let's check with a... Do I even want to though? No. I don't got the patience for this freaking nonsense. We literally give BP to Cyrus and we blow this freaking place up. You think I got the patience for this nonsense? Do you know who I am? Ma'am? Just like the last freaking... Oh my gosh, that's a throwback. Who did I say that to? Vanessa Heisel? I think it was her. Man, you better recognize Esmeralda. You better recognize for your own dang good.
What to do?
We'll hit you with this bow real quick. And the windy pursuit will make it so that just like that, in freaking record time, Esmeralda is defeated. Ooh, and we get a rune knife that I already know that's good.
What?
No. Beaten by a little girl? I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this.
Phew.
Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book? It's just an old diary.
You see,
You don't get it. This book is...
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
my treasure. That's right.
Tressa.
Are you okay?
yes.
Fine, thanks. And you? See for yourself. Damn that boy. I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved the day, Ali.
By the way,
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back?
Yeah.
Yep. It sounds like the showcase is starting.
Here we are.
This is the Kimsit doll. Oh, Kismet, excuse me. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune in marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Along it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate.
Why,
A real Kismet doll. I never thought I'd see one with mine own two eyes.
whoa.
First the snowdrop gown, then the Nis tiara, and now this? I don't know how Mr. Wyndham decides. I wish I had his problems. Instead, some of us have to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
Now then.
I wonder what'll catch Mr. Wyndham's fancy this year.
Spectacular.
Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not nervous. It's almost your turn. You've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Eldrite?
Well,
I'm not entering the Eldrite.
What?
You can't be serious. I am.
What's the matter?
But why? The Eldrite is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
Actually,
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure.
Well, well.
Then I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve, Tressa. You won't be disappointed.
Now then.
Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting. Tressa Colzioni. This way, please.
Tressa.
Good luck out there.
thanks.
Thanks, Ali. I swear I've never heard her last name before. Had no idea it was Colzioni, or however you pronounce
And
that.
now, for our next entrant, Tressa Colzione!
Colzione. I can work with that. I can work with that. That's a fancy last name.
Tressa?
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey.
I knew it. I was just thinking, like, she's gonna say, oh, it's the journey. That's the most...
I've written all about it here, in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah.
Tressa!
Who would want something so useless?
You're about to see, old buddy.
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing.
Someone get her off the stage.
Man, I'm about to get you out your seat. Oh, you better quiet it down, buddy.
Tressa.
I'll take it.
Did he just...
Yes, he did.
Is he serious?
Oh, yes, he is.
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain?
Nah, that's interference. He already made his decision, Barker.
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
And I'll give you 1 billion leaves for it as well. Yeah, I'm about to cash that check.
Now then.
My apologies for asking, sir, but why did you choose this diary? You see, my daughter...
Tressa.
Hello, Tressa.
Noah.
The fact is...
I wanted to help her see the world as best I could, so I brought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped on the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something.
To tell you the truth,
When I heard about your journey, Tressa, it felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted the story to end.
I am most grateful.
Young lady, I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money.
What?
Are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Tressa.
You see,
My customer has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However...
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then.
Very well.
Understood. I'll prepare a memorandum. If you're ever in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
can't thank you enough.
Tressa? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey.
All right.
And I'd love to tell you all about it. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one, with a fond smile.
Huh?
I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did.
Noah.
Thank you so much.
I'll treasure this notebook forever, Tressa. And someday, I'll write my own stories in here. About my own journey. I want to be the first to read it.
Indeed.
I promise, you will be.
Faring well, are ye?
Excuse me, young lady. I must say, you put on quite the show there.
Thanks.
I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Something that became a precious treasure to you. It's the man himself. Huh? You mean, you made that notebook?
The fact is...
Mm-hmm. The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. Went by the name Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
Why does that sound familiar? So he's the one whose travels I've been reading about. I swear they've said that name before. I'm just trying to remember when. That's right. That man saved my life. Wait. Graham Crossford? Is that not the apothecary? I swear he's the one that saved Alphin's life. Oh, I swear that's Graham Crossford. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart. And there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary for him, just waiting to be filled. So am I wrong then? Oh, now I gotta know, man.
So what are you going to do now?
Huh. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa?
Yeah?
Next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
What?
See, you're like a sky stone. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon.
She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
These just never get old, man. How beautiful is that? Just amazing, man. I was kind of hoping we'd get a little more information on Homegirl and Homeboy, the guy who was a criminal and the lady with her, because I was wondering, why did they want the journal so badly, and then why did she call it useless after she got it? What to be honest, I have a lot of questions. I feel like I have more questions than I came into this chapter with. But hopefully we'll get answers. I have no idea. We might not even see those characters again in the entire game, but I'm hoping we do, because that just seemed a bit suspect to me. But with that said, man, we're gonna end it on such a beautiful note with that freaking artwork yet again, man. Gosh, this game never fails me. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. So if you guys did enjoy, man, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments. With all that said, guys, I have been Vice. This has been Octopath Traveler, man. I'm gonna let that outro do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, I'm out of here, man.